What is up, you guys? Just wanted to come on here and give you guys a couple plays for the day. Today is Friday, so really excited about that. Hope everyone has a great Friday and great weekend. And yes, you are seeing this correctly on the screen. We actually hit another 9.5x. We hit another 4-man League of Legends correlated entry. This isn't the one from yesterday. This was another one that we hit Thursday at noon. And this was probably like an hour or two after I posted yesterday's video. And yeah, I mean, we hit another 9.5x. The thing about it is Wednesday's play or the video that I gave out, the video that I posted yesterday when I talked about the play, that was a YouTube free play that I gave out. This one was on my VIP. So I literally talked about that yesterday. I feel like I'm saying things in these videos and they're just coming true. So I'm going to keep speaking things into existence. But yeah, yesterday's video, I said, this was a free play. I'm super excited that it was on the free play, the free YouTube channel, because so many people, are enjoying it and watching it and tailing the plays and such. But I said, hey, you never know when these 9.5x's are going to hit, right? Like, they don't hit very often. It's 9.5x. So if you hit 1 in 9 of them, you'll break even. You'll actually make a little bit of profit if you hit 1 in 9 of them. And, you never really know. We're hitting these at about like a 1 in 5, 1 in 6 margin. So you never know which of those, if I send out 5 or 6 slips, you never know which one is going to hit, right? And I'm probably sending out, 3 or 4 at least of those to the VIP, because the VIP is constantly getting plays like this. So yes, this was a VIP play. If you're not in the VIP, I'm sorry. Join the VIP. We do have a free month in the description and in the pinned comment that you can join. But yeah, I mean, the correlation works. It hit again. We're 2 days in a row now. Before then, we gotten really close with like some 0.5 misses. And then I think like it wasn't even that long ago where we hit one either. I think maybe Monday or something like that, we hit a 9.5x too. So I think we're up to like 3 on the week or something like that. So really, really good. Let's keep it rolling. I mean, I'm gonna send out these League of Legends plays. I don't have one in today's video, but I'll probably post one in my free Winnable. So what Winnable is it's a way to get my plays more frequently, quicker, and yeah, it's straight to your phone, right? So when I post a play, you'll get a link straight to your phone, and you can click on that link and tail the play. I'll send a screenshot of the play, and I'll also send a link, a Prizepicks link most of the time, where you can click it and it'll automatically fill out into your Prizepicks account. So it's no work for you. You don't even have to go find the players, and if they have random names and stuff like that, you can literally click a link and tail the play. So that's free. I send out 1 to 2 free plays a day on that free plan that aren't in these videos, and then I also have a VIP plan. That VIP plan, I'm sending out 7, 8, 9 plays a day. I've been doing NBA. I've been doing esports. I mean, I've really been doing esports a lot. League of Legends, Valorant, Counter-Strike, NBA, NHL, pretty much everything that I can find correlation on, or OddsJam likes, the NBA play that we have later today, or not later today, but in this video, is going to be from OddsJam. So any play I can find on any sport, but really the best opportunity in the market right now, I believe, is esports. I believe it's Counter-Strike, Valorant, and League of Legends. It seems like Prizepicks just doesn't know what they're doing. You can do a ton of correlation on them. The lines will be out there and be really, really soft for like hours and hours and hours, because, at the end of the day, they are League of Legends games that go on at like 3 a.m. I don't know how many people bet on these games, but they aren't the big, Lakers games or the big Chiefs, Super Bowl games. Like they are these kind of small games where there's 10 of them a day, and you can really find a lot of profit in them. Like I said, with the VIP, use code FREEVIP for a first month free. Try it out. If you like it, you can stay. If you don't, you can always cancel. So yeah, code free VIP. You can see it working here, all caps. And then you can get $150 off your first month. So definitely do that, and definitely join the free plan. All right, let's get into the first play of the day. We have a Valorant play. So Valorant and Counter-Strike are the same pretty much when it comes to correlation. They're the same type of game. They're a first-person shooter, round-based, team-based, and pretty much what it is it's a first to 13 type game. So first to 13 rounds wins. What that means is the game. Let me backtrack a little bit. We have the team Loud versus the team Leviathan, right? And they're both playing each other at 7 p.m. So they're both playing each other. They're in the same game. They're facing each other. You may initially think, okay, well, if it's a first-person shooter and they're facing each other, you may think that one team is going to do, or like one player is going to get more kills, have a ton of kills and dominate the other team, and the other team is going to have less kills, right? Because it's like one team, blows the other team out of the water or wins, so they're going to have a lot of kills, and the other team will not. Like I was saying before, that's actually not the case because it's a first to 13 round game, right? So what that means then is the game could either go, the score could either be 13-1 or the score could either be 13-12, right? 13 rounds to 12 rounds or 13 rounds to 1 round, right? Either of those things would end the game because it's a first to 13. So we are going to take both of these players to have the same projection. We're either going to take them less and less or going to take them more and more. The reason being is if it's a shorter game, so it ends up being 13-1, 13-2, 13-3, all the way up, I would say, to like 13-6 even, that means that there is a less amount of total rounds in the game. So the less amount of total rounds in the game, the lower opportunities there are to generate kills because there's not enough rounds in the game to generate a lot of kills. Now, the opposite would be true if we were to take more and more. In this situation, we didn't take more and more, but for more and more, we want the game to be really close. We want it to be 13-11, 13-12, even go to overtime potentially. And if that happened, then there would be a ton of rounds, a lot more rounds to generate kills because every round that happens, there's going to be kills that are generated, right? These are professional gamers, first-person shooter people that, they catch a glimpse of anyone, they're going to die because they're so good at aiming and stuff like that. Both of these are legit teams. In this situation, we want the game to end short. I believe the team Loud. I believe the team Loud is going to blow the team Leviathan out of the water. So that is why I took less and less. So hopefully this game goes 13-3, 13-4, a short game. So there's not a lot of kills and not a lot of rounds to generate kills. So hope that makes sense. That's how that's correlated. Valorant and Counter-Strike 2-mans have really been our bread and butter. I mean, this is like our layup type thing, where like this is kind of our 3-pointer right here, where we're trying to shoot threes for these League of Legends plays. These are kind of just our layups, right? So definitely take these. Speaking of layups, we have a NBA play. So the NBA play is not correlated. You can see the reasoning why is just because these are two players in two different games, right? We got the Spurs versus Lakers over here, and then we have Raptors versus Hawks here. So they're not correlated. They're playing in other cities, actually, one's in Toronto, one's in San Antonio. And what I do here to find these plays is I actually use a tool called OddsJam. And what OddsJam does is it looks across the market. It looks across about 10 different books, and it says, what is the best line on Prizepicks right now? What are the best lines on Prizepicks right now compared to its peers? So compared to these 10 other books, what is the softest line that Prizepicks is setting? So what we do when we take OddsJam is we really trust the other 10 books, right? These other 10 books are stuff like FanDuel, DraftKings, Caesar Sportsbook, Bovada, Pinnacle, these huge names in the sports betting industry that pour millions, if not billions of dollars into setting these lines, especially these NBA lines, right? Like I said, the League of Legends and Counter-Strike lines, they could be a little bit weaker just because, they're not as heavily researched. There's not as much money in there. But these NBA games, Spurs and Raptors, these type of games, all of these books are doing so much research, so much data, so much statistics that goes into setting these lines. And what this OddsJam tool does is it pretty much says that all of the other books are agreeing that these lines are very soft, right? So we got Trey Jones under 10.5 rebounds and assists. A lot of other books have him at 10, right? A lot of other books have him at 10, or they have him at 10.5, but they have it at like a minus 50 or minus 60 because they think him getting less than 10.5 is more of a lock than Prizepicks does. And just so you know, Prizepicks, if you take a 2-man, it's around a minus 130 odds that you're taking here. So if another book is saying this is actually minus 155, then that's really good for us because we're getting 25 points of value discrepancy there where they're not agreeing on it. Scotty Barnes, we're going to take him over 20.5 points. Same thing. A lot of books have him at, like a 21. A lot of books have him at minus 40, minus 50. So we're getting discrepancies there where Prizepicks is setting a softer line than all of the other books in the industry. And it's pretty much like an odd man out type thing. It's like you have Prizepicks over here, and you have all the 9 other books or however many that are saying, hey, they're out of their mind for setting this line so low or this line so high, right? For setting Scotty Barnes at only 20.5. So that is why we use OddsJam. Here we always bet with our brain. We always bet with math and correlation and some reasoning behind it rather than just going with our gut and just taking random bets, I guess. So if you're interested in that, definitely join my Winnable, because all of my bets are like that. All my bets are either correlated or they come from the OddsJam tool. So definitely join that Winnable if you're interested in that. Free plan is completely free, so it's a no-brainer. And then the VIP, you can get the free VIP access. So yeah, hope everyone enjoys their Friday. Let's get some hits today again in the free YouTube videos. So thank you guys for watching.